Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Guess is in our hearts.
And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. So we just checked out the teaser for Marco. Alyssa and I are still thoroughly disturbed, so we're going to cleanse our palate here, take a look at something a little bit lighter, and we happen to be taking a look at some stand-up comedy.
Sorry. You don't... Yeah. It's different for them because, like, the audio levels get compressed.
Am I
and it's
talking
kind of like
too
the
loud?
same. It's just a different experience when you're sitting beside Sean.
Probably an even
and
better
he's kind
experience
of,
is what you're saying?
He's, like, almost yelling, if not yelling.
And
It's, like, my ear's right here. And your mouth's right there.
Well, you know,
and it's a bit of a jolt.
Maybe you need to turn up my headphones.
I have
a
sensory
little bit.
issues at times where I'm extra sensitive to sounds and lights and
Let's
things
do
like
this
that.
a little bit. I think my headphones just need to be cranked. Then I don't need to talk so loud. I can hear myself a bit better. Well, there you go. So we are checking out Zakir Khan. I've never heard of this gentleman before, but the video has millions of views, and it just came out on December 27th. So he must be doing something right. And this one's called Smart Girl Dating Pattern. Now, just as a little bit of an aside here, we're doing the auto-translate thing. So hopefully it's going to work. I'm getting the sense that maybe the auto-translate thing's working better than last time we were on YouTube a year ago. So we're going to give this one a try along with you guys.
लड़के किस लड़की से शादी करते हैं तुमको जानना है? हाँ, लड़के दो तरह की लड़कियों से शादी करते हैं। एक जब उनको करनी होती है, उस टाइम पे जो भी हाथ पे है, नहीं करी तो 8 साल वाली से नहीं करी, कर ली तो 3 महीने वाली से कर ली। दूसरी एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लड़की, और आप लोग सब जानते हो उस लड़की को, आप वो भी हो सकती हैं, ठीक है? दूसरा लड़का शादी करते हैं एक लड़की से जो 6 महीने तो माहौल अच्छा रखती है,
Yeah, and then changes right after they get
मचाना
married.
चालू करती है, मेरे घर पे रिश्ते आ रहे हैं, जो बिल्कुल ही जहर घोल दे किसी की जिंदगी में। मुझसे कर लो अभी। सिद्धार्थ, तुम अपने पेरेंट्स से कब बात करोगे यार?
Different than over here, right? They
तुम
gotta
कब
ask the
बात
parents.
करोगे यार? तेरी पर्सनालिटी दिख रही है मुझे।
So he's kind of saying they pamper them up, they kind of rope them in.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Rope
then they
them in,
start
and then
being a
as soon
bitch.
exactly, and then
Yeah.
as soon as they're married, yeah.
रिश्ते आ रहे हैं, हुई थोड़ी है। वो भी जरा मिलके जाए किस टाइप की 2 आइटम है। 2 दिन में भाग जाएगा वो।
If they really knew what they were dealing with.
लेकिन सबसे घटिया पैटर्न होता है, बुरा मत मानना इसके अंदर। स्मार्ट इंटेलिजेंट वुमेन, सबसे घटिया फेल डेटिंग पैटर्न आप लोगों का है।
Wow.
तुम में अकल तो बहुत है, पर डेटिंग क्वालिटी तुम्हें।
All those great women with
एक तो
loser
प्रॉब्लम ये है
guys.
कि ना, इनको लड़कों का पैटर्न समझ में आ जाता है कि लड़का क्या ही बोलेगा। लड़कों की 90% लड़कों की पर्सनैलिटी होती है नथिंग, थूक जैसे स्वाद की।
No, the ladies are loving it, of course.
सिनेमन जैसी पर्सनैलिटी है उनकी, एक ही स्वाद है, लकड़ी जैसे पड़े हैं,
And then shaved down.
इतना डालो इतना डालो इतना डालो, एक ही स्वाद है, ना बढ़ रहा ना घट रहा।
Well, at least it
शुरू
doesn't
में
get
फोन पे
worse.
बात करेंगे तुमसे, 2-3 दिन अपने बारे में बताएंगे कि मैं बहुत अमेजिंग।
It's hard to read this fast for me, but
Oh yeah.
he said their personality doesn't get better nor
Yeah,
worse.
nor worse. So you know.
शुरू में फोन पे बात करेंगे तुमसे, 2-3 दिन अपने बारे में बताएंगे कि मैं बहुत अमेजिंग हूँ, मैं बहुत अमेजिंग हूँ, है ना? और लड़कियां थोड़ी, आप 25 के बाद तो आपको समझ में भी आ जाता है कि हाँ आगे बोल, चल बहन चोद आगे, चल निकल, आगे बता। फिर उसके बाद मेरा ग्रुप बहुत अमेजिंग है। और ग्रुप अमेजिंग कैसे? हम रात को निकल जाते हैं, हम रात को 3 बजे निकल जाते हैं। बहन चोद मत निकला करो, चूतिया हरकत है वो। हम रात को 3 बजे निकल जाते हैं। हम लोनावला चले, हम पुणे चले गए थे, हम तो नासिक चले गए थे ड्राइव करके। थू है बहन चोद स्टोरी पे, मत सुनाया करो, उन्हें याद हो गई है। हम तो रात को निकल जाते हैं।
I guess that's like a cool thing, right?
Yeah,
You're going
yeah.
out with the
Huh?
boys.
कुत्ते दौड़ाते हैं। हाँ, ये भी एक उनका है कि हम तो
We made the
Is
dogs
that
run.
expression, I think?
Yeah.
सबका, पर इस हमाम में सब नंगे। कोई लड़कियां खुद भी कोई दूध की धुली है नहीं। उनको भी जब किसी को लॉलीपॉप देना होता है कि आ जाओ बेटा, तुमको हम थोड़ा एंट्री दे रहे हैं, है ना, वो 7-8 दिन बाद करती हैं वो, है ना? ठीक है, लड़के पहले दिन से ही कर देते हैं कि लो मेरा सिंदूर खरीद लिया है।
That's because you
मंगलसूत्र जेब
gotta
में
show
है।
how great you are. You gotta qualify
जब
yourself.
तुम्हारा मन हो बता देना, हम लगा देंगे। लड़कियों को थोड़ा सा अलग रहता है, वो 7-8 दिन लगाती हैं बात करने में, ठीक है ना? उसके बाद थोड़ा भरोसा करती हैं, उसके बाद वो धीरे से बताती हैं तुमको कि उनका वो ट्रस्टिंग डे अलग होता है, उसमें वो धीरे से बताएंगी कुछ नहीं आज बड़ा मूड खराब हो रहा है।
Used to that one.
तो आप बोलते क्या हो गया? कह मे बी आई डोंट नो, मे बी आई एम अभी डाउन हो गया ना, तो बहुत दर्द हो रहा है बहुत इससे। और लड़कों से पीरियड की बात कर दो, 9 बल्लियां उछल जाते हैं।
Yeah.
कह रहे इंटीमेट टॉक हो गई भाई, इंटीमेट।
Yeah, look at you freaked out at me at
Do
the
you?
beginning of the video, right? You see that, guys? It's like that's what I got to deal with. No, I'm
Do you
teasing.
get freaked out
Yeah,
by
I
the
do.
period stuff?
I do. Because I've
What?
noticed.
You pretended not to.
No, it's because it is a very sensitive topic, but I do notice those sort of cyclical things that happen. We always seem to have our worst arguments during
No, he was saying
leading up to that time of the
he
month.
had it as the woman talking about PMSing in her period, and then the guy getting freaked out that
Yeah,
she's
yeah, yeah.
talking about it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yours is more like you want
I-
to address it and be like, "Hey, are you maybe PMSing?"
I'm just
but it's
freaked
like
out that it's coming
a
up.
touchy topic unless I'm the one that says it.
Like if I know it's coming up the next week, it's like, oh shit, I better buckle in for a firestorm.
You don't know though.
I
I'm
d-
like, you could track it, and then you always want me to inform you, which is like
How am I going
annoying.
to track your
It's
period
annoying to
without your input?
I've said if you want to know, just ask, or I'll inform you of when it's happening, and you could keep track. And I'm like,
All
it's
right.
like 28 days. Just write it down. But you don't, like, I don't want to just have to keep like, hey, I'm PMSing. Oh, I'm still probably PMS. Like, I don't know for sure too. We don't ever know for sure if it's just that or if it's. We don't always know the exact.
This is why
timing of
it's
it
a
all.
very sensitive topic, my friends. So let's get back to the funny business.
इंटीमेट
I can
टॉक हो गई
relate.
भाई, इंटीमेट टॉक हो चुकी है अब। अब तो मम्मी को बताना पड़ेगा भाई। इंटीमेट, अरे बहन जो बहुतों से हो चुकी है इंटीमेट टॉक, चुप रहे, ज्यादा हीरो तो तू बन मत। इसमें ये एक बहुत ही सेंसिटिव इशू है। सिंगल बॉयज इन द हाउस, गिव मी चीयर। तो तुम लोग लिखा जाए क्लास। इसमें एक बात
Yes,
नोटिस
sir,
करना,
all
अगर
at
मान
once.
लो गलती से तुमसे कोई लड़की, वैसे तो तुम लोग के चांसेस कम लग रहे मेरे को, अगर ये बोले तो क्या करने का है अपने को? उसमें क्या करने का? इसके अंदर हीरो नहीं बनने का ज्यादा। ये एक तो वो नहीं बोलने का जो तुम्हारे मन में है, वो तो भैंचो बोल मत, मारूंगा मैं, वो मारेगी बाद में, मैं मारूंगा। वो तो बोल मत देना जो तेरे मन में है कि इतने साल की हो गई हो।
Yeah, I don't have time for her to tell me how
Jogi-
she's doing. No, it's okay. Keep going here.
सच बात भी है, इतने दिनों में तुमको प्रैक्टिस तो हो ही गई होगी ना। ये मत बोल देना, ये मत कह देना, मारेगी बहुत ना। वो कह देना ठीक है कि आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड।
What can you say?
ज्यादा हीरो तो बनी मत। वो 2 दिन सुनेगी कि
Damned
हाँ
if you
यार
do,
थैंक यू
damned if
वेरी
you
मच
don't.
फॉर बीइंग अंडरस्टैंड। फिर पेल देगी वो, तुमको क्या पता, तुमको होता है क्या दर्द, ये वो फलाना। तो ये एग्जॉस्टिंग ट्रिक है, ये ज्यादा वो नहीं है। सीधे जैसे ही बोले मेरा पेट दुख रहा, वहीं पे एक हॉट वाटर बॉटल बैग अमेज़न से ऑर्डर करके घर पे पहुंचा दो उनके। और
Talk about her
चॉकलेट
being on her period kind of thing.
I think so.
खा, मोटी हो,
Eating become fast.
मुझे फोन मत कर। लड़कियों को जब किसी लॉन्ग टर्म रिलेशनशिप में जाना होता है तो उनका वो रहता है कि पहले तुम हमारे पिछले आइकॉनिक रिलेशनशिप के बारे में सुनो।
That's trouble.
मैं किस गम से गुजरी हूँ वो तुमको पता होना चाहिए। जबकि किसी को इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मैं जो आगे मिलो, आगे बढ़ो।
That was more you, I think.
Well, you know, we don't want to get too personal here.
पर उनका रहता है नहीं सुनो, ये एक बगीचा है जो एक नाले से होके गुजरता है।
A garden that passes through a drain. I'm not sure about that one.
स्मार्ट इंटेलिजेंट वुमेन का डेटिंग पैटर्न सबसे खराब। एक तो उनको ट्रिक पकड़ में आ जाती है, तो फिर उनको रहता है याडा याडा, आगे बोल भैंचोद। तो किसी लड़के सेट नहीं हो रही होती, दुनिया लाइन मार रही होती, इलॉन मस्क लाइन मार रहा होता है इन पे, उसको भाव नहीं दे रही, उसके साथ करके निकल जा रही है।
She's not impressed by anyone.
फिर एक दिन आती है एक रात अमावस की, अंधेरा गुप्त नेगेटिविटी छा रही होती है उस दिन इनको लग रहा होता है कि हम सुंदर भी नहीं हैं, हम इंसान भी अच्छे नहीं हैं, हमसे कोई प्यार नहीं करता है, सब लोग मचा रहे हैं, हम ही रह जा रहे हैं।
Even if they're with someone wonderful.
जिससे प्यार करते हैं उसने तो किया नहीं, और हम अकेले ही मर जाएंगे। और वो स्मिता आंटी जैसे अकेले रहती हैं, लोनली। एक इनकी कोई ना एक आंटी ढूंढ लेती हैं जो अकेली तन्हा है,
Yeah.
कह रहे वही मेरा फ्यूचर है, दिख रहा है मुझे।
There's always that one auntie,
उस
right?
दिन
Never
रात
gets
को 3
married.
बजे जो भी ओदू चोदू लौंडा, जो भी निखित नितांत चूतिया लड़का हाय लिख के भेज देगा, उससे ये सेट हो जाएंगी।
Yeah. Except guys like me who are being nice, trying hard.
Elon Musk will be left waiting.
That's right.
उसका क्या हुआ? कह रहा है
Yeah,
भाग जाओ।
exactly.
इनके
She goes
सब
with
तो
the
पता
jerk.
नहीं चूतिया लौंडा पकड़ लिया है तुमने।
Exactly.
घर वाले कह रहे बेटा थोड़ा सा चूतिया सा लग रहा है ये तो। वो है भी।
Or is he? He's getting the girl.
नहीं हो रही है। नया लड़का बना दिया एक। घर वालों, दोस्तों, रिश्तेदारों के सामने हाथ से बुन के वहीं की वहीं एक लड़का बना। वो बहुत केयर करता है। कैसे करता है? वो जब चलता है तो वो इस तरह, वो चूतिया उसको पता ही नहीं कहाँ चलता है वो मान सिंह चोदू कहीं भी चलता है। वो इधर उधर चलता है वो।
It's because he's not paying attention to her. Women love that. They love a chase.
लड़कियों को लड़का पसंद आ जाना चाहिए बस।
I don't think we love that at all. It's just it's low self-esteem, low self-worth.
Okay. So it's
And it's not valuing our own selves to be like, oh, I deserve
An
for
Elon
the
Musk.
person to like take me out on a date, on a proper date or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
or
let's not get into that one. Uh-oh.
फिर तो वो कहीं भी चल रहा होता है। लड़कियों को लड़का पसंद, लड़कियों को लड़का पसंद आ जाना चाहिए बस। फिर तो वो कहीं भी चल रहा होता है, सही ही होता है। एक जब आप किसी से प्रेम, बड़ा सुंदर होता है। प्रेम में जब कोई महिला होती है ना, तो वो बड़ी कमाल की बात है कि जब वो आपसे, कोई लड़की अगर आपसे बात करी तो बहुत वैल्यू की बात है वो, क्योंकि वो अपने अंदर की 5-6 लड़कियों को चुप करके आपसे बात करती है। तो तुमको
inner
लग रहा है
voices
नहाने में
kind of
इतना टाइम
thing?
क्यों लगता है? वहां ये कौन सा उपटन से नहा रही हैं? वही साबुन, वही शावर जेल, वही कंडीशनर है ना?
Yeah, this
पर इतना
very
टाइम इसलिए लगता है
fancy,
क्योंकि अंदर
expensive
बातचीत चल
conditioner.
रही है। कॉन्फ्रेंस बैठी हुई है बाथरूम में कि बाल धोऊं कि रहने दूं, कल ही तो धोए
So
थे,
true.
फिर से धो लूं क्या?
Yeah. You busted into my room yesterday, or what was it, a couple nights ago? It was like 3 a.m. in the morning.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. in the morning. I'm trying to sleep, and all of a sudden you come into the room, and what was going on with that?
To
you had,
shower, the shower is.
so you have
in
to wash your hair at 2 a.m.
We don't have a proper like shower that's we don't have a shower fan in the other bathroom, so I have to shower in the master bedroom. It's just so it makes sense for people. I had to go in
Yeah,
Sean's room
yeah.
because the bathroom's like in his room. Because this isn't
This isn't really
it
relevant.
was
I'm just
not
saying.
a choice. I was
what-
trying to deal with my scalp eczema.
That's
My
right.
head was so itchy because I had I was cold that day. I had 2 baths that day, and when I have a hot bath and I sweat, like it flares up my eczema more because my head like it itches more, it gets sweaty. So that night I went to bed at 8 in the evening, woke up at 2 in the morning with like the itchiest just flare up of eczema of a scalp, and then I tried, because I was wanting to be respectful, not wake you up.
Oh, it was all
I was
right.
spraying like oat water. I was putting like oil on my freaking head, and nothing was working.
So when a woman's got to
So-
wash her hair, she's going to wash her hair whether it's 2 a.m. or
I
whenever
think
it is.
anyone would wash their hair in that state. I literally couldn't.
I know.
Couldn't sleep,
I
and
know.
I was just like, I'll just do that for hours. So I'm like, I've gone a while trying to deal.
You deserve that.
I think that's a bit different than what he's talking about.
I
but,
know. I'm
thanks
trying
for
to
bringing it
share
up.
some, anecdotes here. I'm trying to spice things up.
सेकंड डे के तो सही लगते हैं, पर नहीं धोए तो स्टाइल नहीं होंगे ठीक से। इतना केमिकल
Yeah.
लगाऊंगी तो गंजी हो जाऊंगी।
Yeah, you're always
एक
trying
कोई
to find
आदमी
out
पूरे टाइम
the
मेरे मुंह में
best
घुसा
shampoo to
रहता
buy.
है।
There's always like a consequence or it's like if I do this thing, maybe it's I'm going out and I want my hair to look this way. It's like, oh, now I guess I have to shower because it's not going to look how everything has like an impact.
It's a lot to think about. And for me, I never think about my hair. It's just like whatever's cheap, whatever is left over, and I just put it in my hair and, so there you go.
Wow,
It's
good for
a
you.
little bit different for this guy.
एक तो ये आदमी पूरे टाइम मेरे मुंह में घुसा रहता है। इंसान अपने बालों की केयर करे तो कब करे?
Maybe I should care.
चलो
more, right?
धो ही लेती हूँ, धो लेते हैं। इसमें जा रहा है 15 मिनट। फिर क्या उनका दिन भी बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग रहता है. ये बात लड़कों की जिंदगी बड़ी नीरस होती है. लड़कों की लाइफ बड़ी नेगेटिव होती है. हाँ ना, जैसे कि लड़कों को 99% लड़कों को नहीं पता है कि उनका दिन कैसा था.
It was all right. It was good. It was fine.
We have different brains.
Yeah.
There's a lot of differences going
Yeah,
on.
because we just don't
as
have the
to why
time to
we are
talk
how
to
we
you about
are.
all this stuff. It's just like, yeah, it went well. Let's
Single
move on.
boy-
I just want to make a comment too about the grooming practices. Like, unfortunately, in our society, women are valued for how they look. It's still such a thing, and it's a biological thing. And so there's fucking reasons why we take so long with our hair or our face or showering or
That's
whatever.
right.
Like, it's ingrained in our soul. As much as it's maybe ingrained in men to not talk about their feelings, like, we are raised and conditioned in so many different ways.
Raised and conditioned because, you know. Anyways, shampoo, conditioner.
So I just want to say that.
Look at that lady.
Single boys in the house, give me a cheer. रिलेशनशिप का सबसे डिफिकल्ट पार्ट ये नहीं कि तुझे पैसा कमा के लाना पड़ेगा. रिलेशनशिप का सबसे डिफिकल्ट पार्ट है कि हर दिन वापस आना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, and then spend 8 hours with
और वो
her.
मिलेगी दरवाजे पे और वो अपनी तरफ से तुमसे वार्मली पूछ रही है, हाय हाउ वाज योर डे. अरे बहनचोद पता ही नहीं है.
It was good. It was fine.
ये दीवार को पता है कि उसका डे कैसा था. मैं रेल की पटरी हूँ, डे ट्रेन है, मेरे ऊपर से गुजर जाता है.
Nothing to talk
I
about
think
here.
you're a little bit different because you have more,
More to say.
yeah,
It
or
depends.
anxiety at times and things like that,
and
to where
to-
it's kind of like, oh, this thing stressed me out. or
Yeah,
this
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
So you have a little,
I'm a little bit more
going
talkative, but I can relate to like getting home after a hard day and maybe a bunch of stuff happened, but you just don't have the
You just don't
capacity
even
to talk
yeah,
about
you
it.
don't even want to talk about it. Yeah.
And also too, when you're talking to a woman, they really want to know all the details, right? They want to go into all the little things, and sometimes you want to just say like, you know, this shitty thing happened. Let's move on. Well, what exactly happened? Who was involved, and how did that? And so, you know, sometimes we just want to have a beer.
That's how I stay interested. But yeah, a lot of times I think I'll ask you how your day was, and you're just like, yeah, good, or whatever. You don't really talk about it. And then later on, sometimes you're like, oh, you don't ask me about how I'm doing my day. I'm like, I ask you, you're just like, it was fine. And then I'll ask again, you're just like, yeah, you don't really talk about it. So,
Yeah. So there you
I
go.
tried.
She's trying, boys.
Maybe there's just a different time I have to ask you. Not right after the thing. You have to wait a certain amount of time and then ask about it. 'Cause
Give me
if
a
you-
chance to chill out, get
Yeah.
home, take my shoes off, and then in an hour come and ask me how I'm doing. After you've given me a nice foot and back rub, which doesn't actually happen. So.
इनके डे में कुछ होता है, तो जब ये तुमसे बात करते
Yeah,
हैं, तो प्रेम
doesn't
में
matter
जब प्रेम में
what
जब
they
लड़कियां
did.
होती हैं,
They got 8
तो
things to tell
हाँ,
you
तो
about.
वैसा वाला मतलब ना कि लड़कियां ना टिमिड हो जाती हैं, प्रेम में ना छोटी हो जाती हैं, एकदम से उनके शोल्डर्स ड्रॉप हो जाते हैं, आवाज पतली हो जाती है ना, एकदम से ऐसे ऐसे होंठ आगे हो जाते हैं कि I don't even know what it is. I don't even know. लड़के प्रेम में चूतिया हो जाते हैं. पेड़ पे लटके में अटेंशन के चक्कर में अरे नीचे आओ बहनचोद. क्या हरकत है ये तुम्हारी? कह रहा मुझे लगा वो देख लेगी.
Trying to impress them.
Yeah.
Oh, it reminds me of the Notebook.
That's why I was thinking hanging off what was it, the fair ride or
The
whatever?
Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
in the movie The Notebook.
It was such
he's
a
trying to
woman's
impress
movie.
her, and then it's pretty emotionally manipulative. He's like,
kiss
trying
me
to-
or I'll like
no, he's
fall
trying
off.
to get her to agree to a date with him. And she says no. And she's on the Ferris wheel
Yeah.
with another guy on a date with a
Oh,
different
God.
guy, and he's like hanging right in front of her, and then he lets go of one, and then he's holding on with one hand. He's like, "Say you'll go out with me."
That's
Say
what
you'll
women
go out
love,
with
though.
me."
Women love the
She's
Notebook.
like, "Okay, I'll go
This
out
is what
with
they
you."
want men to do: is to be
So
climbing up on
dramatic.
things and making those grand gestures.
But it's an idiot thing, like he said.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
He's just an idiot.
Yeah.
तो जब उनको तुमसे प्यार होता है, जब लड़कियों को तुमसे प्रेम होता है, भरोसा हो जाता है, तो वो क्या करती हैं, अपने जो अंदर का जो उनको इंटरनल मोनोलॉग है जो पूरे
I
टाइम
could do
चलता
better, I
है, उसकी
could
ना
do
BBC रेडियो जो 24/7 चलता है, उसकी आवाज बढ़ा देती है. तो शुरू में तुम्हें लग रहा है कि ये कुछ काम बताने वाली है, वो काम नहीं बताती, वो बातें पार्क कर रही हैं. आदमी बेचारे काम ढूंढते रह जाते हैं कि मुझे करना क्या है पर इसमें.
What do you
तेरे
want
को
from me?
पता है, तेरे को
Just
पता
tell
है,
me
अपने
what
घर
to
के
say
नीचे
to make you happy, please.
तो देख 10 ऐसे बजता है ना, 10 बजे के अगर इधर जाओ तो कैब मिलती है, पर अगर इधर चले जाओ तो फिर कैब ना ओला ना उबर ना ऑटो ना टैक्सी काली बिल्ली कुछ नहीं मिली। मतलब मैं हो गया लेट, मैंने कहा भाई आज तो गए, ठीक है, आज तो भाई लेट हो गए, ठीक है, मैं तैयार होकर नीचे उतरी, मैंने कहा भाई यहाँ तो नहीं मिल रही कोई भी कैब, सब ऐसे प्रोसेसिंग में आ जा रहा। फिर मैं चल के एक वो चौराहा नहीं जिधर बहुत सारे गमले रखे हुए हैं, चौराहा जिसमें मूर्ति पानी ऐसे डाल रहा वो। अरे अपन आइसक्रीम खा के आए थे उधर से जब वॉक करके नहीं आती एक दिन शाम को, जो तुम बोलते कि यार ये कैसे चौराहा बनाया नया वाला, वो वाला चौराहा। गमले जाकिर, मैं एक बात बोलूं तुझे, पता है गमले पॉजिटिविटी की वाइब आती है उससे।
I so relate to that because it's giving.
You've got all your flower
Can I
pots,
just finish the sentence, please? It's giving ADHD.
Yeah.
It's giving more neurodivergent, like with the telling of the story and it going off into the different tangents, and like it's more. Maybe that's more of a female thing in general, kind of, or to talk more, to have more details. But it's especially like more ADHD to. You know, I definitely do what he's saying.
Yeah, it's a lot more flourishes, a lot more details, a lot more, and I might even say unnecessary details.
And I see how the men are confused because it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're just telling it to tell it.
Yeah, and we're looking to like, okay, so am I supposed to fix something? Did something go wrong? Do you need something? Why is this taking 15 minutes?
It's a way I think we process our emotions as we tell it to someone. We don't want them to do anything. We just want them to listen. And then, I guess we have a hard time just doing that for ourselves. We could write it in a journal or something like that, but it's just easier to
just go talk to the AI, right?
Yeah.
प्रशांत है ना मेरे ऑफिस में, प्रशांत है ना, हाँ, उससे तो तेरी भी अच्छी दोस्ती है, उसका डिवोर्स हो रहा है बाय द वे ना, उसके घर में गमले लगे हुए हैं, तेरे को उससे बात करनी चाहिए। अरे भैंचो मुझे क्या करना है? मुझे गमले लेने हैं?
Yeah, exactly.
कि प्रशांत से बात करनी है?
Probably
कि मुझे
both,
कैब बुक करनी है? मैं अपनी डायरी लेके बैठा हूँ कि करना क्या है?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask the AI what I need to do. That's what I'll do. Yes.
Oh, that was fun.
That was good. Yeah, sort of speak into the differences between men and women there. There's always, we got into it a little bit there. We, the claws came out a little bit. So, definitely hit a little close to home. But I guess that's what good comedy's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to, you kind of see yourself in the humor. So, wow. Well, that was our very first time checking out Zakir Khan. And I would not mind checking out more from that gentleman. That was a good time. And what do you think, Alyssa?
Oh, thanks for asking. Oh my gosh, you never do that.
Yeah.
Not never, but I'm not used to that.
See, guys?
With our
because we don't have an extra 15 minutes to. No, I'm teasing. But yeah, you were definitely laughing at that one.
Yeah, I think I paused a lot and said all my things already.
Yeah.
A lot, so.
But that it is sort of a difference in men and women. That women, what can be said by a man in like 1 minute usually takes a woman, an extra 5 because she's got all the extra bits and bobs to explain to you. So I can relate to that one. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's where helps having more female friends to do that because we do that with each other, and then we'll expect it to be that dynamic with our partner. But your guys' brains are a lot different. But no one's way is better,
That's right.
But the man will try to get the woman sometimes to be on his level and then vice versa. And I think it's just like you go to your girlfriends to have those types of conversations, and then if you need help with something or if you need something fixed, then you go to your man.
That's right. So take
done.
notes, folks. Those are the parting thoughts there. We appreciate that, Alyssa. And if you guys would like to get even more wonderful insights from Alyssa moving forward, well, then you're going to want to click all of the buttons. Hang out with us next time. We love you a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily RH signing off.
Love you guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Love ya.